Hey guys, Mrs. Just Rustic here. We're at the end of what's been a really fun trip through several blogs covering Season 2 of Hometown Takeover. The last piece of the 18 project journey was making over the hub of our town, the park and street right next to it called Beaver Avenue. As part of Jenny's vision for making downtown Fort Morgan a hub for places to come and businesses to thrive, were these outdoor market grain bin silos that were converted into little booths. So what a fun idea. As you guys can see, there are so many possibilities on how to decorate these and make them really personalized for any vendor who wants to feature themselves. Jason did all of the cedar woodworking in them. You can see there are shelves on the inside to display product, along with hangers on each side. The coolest parts is that this countertop in the front hinges, so it can be either up or down, depending on whether or not you want customers to come all the way in, or if you'd like to stand inside and greet people on the face. Okay, for the next project we built at the park, we've got to walk down around the corner over here and check up on Jason at his new favorite selfie spot.
So at the Glen Miller City Park, they contracted us to build something kind of unique to join the band. So this is our project. You can take selfies with it that we contracted CT Fabworks to help us build, a Midwestern millwright to cut everything else out. That way you can take a selfie with joining the band at the Glen Miller Park.
And now let's head on back over to Beaver Avenue for our last big build in episode 6. Another huge part of the downtown park project that we participated in were these flower bed benches. These are permanent structures, they do not move, that have been put here on Beaver Avenue for patrons to enjoy when they come to any of the markets, music festivals, car shows, anything like that that the city puts on. They are really, really beautiful, and the guys, oh man, it was an all-night, literally all-night thing to get these done. There are 2 of them, so you can see the other ones down there. A ton of work, but such a cool feature to add to the main street here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and giving your support to our little oasis on the plains. If you haven't stopped by in person yet, you absolutely need to come check out all the different businesses and community spaces that are featured in Hometown Takeover. We love seeing all the extra people out and about in our little town on the weekends. It's seriously like nothing we've ever seen here before. We plan to keep this momentum going and only bring bigger and better things to Fort Morgan in the years to come. Speaking of which, we are having a rustic market. We are hosting it ourselves here on Beaver Avenue, August 13th. It's going to be a lot of really cool local crafts and food trucks and produce and all of that kind of stuff. So if you guys can join us on August 13th, we'd love to see you there.